friend. Well, new tonight, certain things really just instantly take us back to our childhood. An old toy, as we mentioned, maybe a stuffed animal. Well, for one high school football coach, it's a baseball glove. 40 years ago, he lost it. But as 10 TV's Bryant Somerville found out, certain things find their way back home.
The story of one man polishing diamonds in the rough begins with another story of a 12-year-old boy 40 years ago playing in the dirt on a diamond.
Yeah.
In 1978,
I was just a little kid that liked to hit the ball and run around the bases.
Chris Lisi was an all-star baseball player. This video from a tournament in Willoughby, Ohio. This game, the semifinals.
That particular game I didn't start, but I came in and pitch hit around the second inning.
His first at bat, a ground out.
And then the second time we were down 2-0, the runner was on base.
But the second,
and I just caught a ball and it went over the fence, and it was like only the second home run I'd ever hit.
He tied the game while doubling his career home runs. And then he dug in a third time.
Another guy was on base, and I caught another ball and it went over the fence. And 2 home runs later, it was just surreal because it was just surreal. I didn't see it happen.
2 home runs, one game, one 12-year-old boy rounding the bases over the moon under the Midwestern sun. The semifinal game was theirs. The next day, the team would fall short of winning the championship. But 12-year-old boys, they don't necessarily care about the title. They care about the hardware.
Just all the excitement, you know, they always pass out trophies at the end of the tournament. They call your name out and you walk out and get your trophy. And when you're 12 years old, getting the trophy is a big deal. And
it was a big deal. And in all that excitement, Lisi forgot his glove at the field that day, not realizing it until later that night.
The next morning when I woke up, as soon as the sunlight came up, I got on my bike and I just rode as fast as I could.
Back at the diamond, a mile and a half away, his glove was gone.
I gave up hope after about a couple days. I figured my name was on it, so if somebody wasn't bringing it back, it wasn't coming back.
A couple days turned into a month into a year, and before Lisi knew it, 40 years had passed. He says his parents spent a lot of time in Florida. They inherited a condo down there after a relative passed away, and he says his mom is a frequent shopper at thrift stores. You know where this is going. Just last week, she was looking for nothing, and she found everything.
She just happened to be there one day, and she looked down and saw the glove with the name facing up.
Tucked away on a shelf in Jupiter, Florida, 1,200 miles from Willoughby, Ohio, a 12-year-old's baseball glove was purchased for $1.49.
Plus 10-cent tax.
Worth every penny.
And my dad told me I owe him $1.49. You're on him too long. You're on him too long.
Lisi trading in the diamond for the gridiron.
Whenever you're ready, Kellenberger, go hit him.
Now an assistant coach with Thomas Worthington High School.
Get your eyes right. Get your eyes right. Play this game with your eyes and your brain. I know your heart's in it.
His heart is committed to the next generation of athletes, polishing each diamond in the rough.
All right, come on. Love you guys. I love you guys. Play your hearts out.
He knows what it's like to be one of them. An athlete, more importantly, a child. He was one, way back when.
12 years old.
And it's a piece of him he's never let go of. After all, it's his story.
Always loved it.
The story of a 12-year-old boy 40 years ago, playing in the dirt on a diamond. In Worthington, Bryant Somerville, 10 TV News.
Lisi says the glove is still in Florida with his parents, and he's certainly looking forward to their next visit to Central Ohio.